plays a lot of fucking games. I said old world gamer plays a lot of fucking games. He plays all night and day. He plays his life away. Said old world gamer plays a lot of fucking games.
Hey everybody, it's the Old World Gamer, and I'm finally back to some pirates, where we can cruise the seas, and looking at wenches, and having gold, and fights, and punching each other in the face, and, well, we got tons of money, so first thing I'm going to do in this episode is divide the plunder and give myself, well, roughly, 1,908 gold is what it says there, so that's exactly what I'm going to end up with in the end. Now, when I started up this game, I must have used a different save point because later I get promoted to be an admiral by the English again. And, yeah, so I guess I must have used the wrong save data. Not only that, I had a bit of errors. I went back and done something like restarted another part again, so that was more editing for me on this part. I was almost done, and then I realized that halfway through it, I had to turn out the system and then restart it again. So that was a bit of fooling around. So yeah, school has been keeping me obviously busy as hell. I've been really busy. This is the first time I've been able to do some. Usually the weekends is when I save my commentary and stuff like that, and I try to record during the week whenever I can, or get a few spare hours or whatever. And here's where I get promoted to admiral again. So again, I'm not going to change that for a second time. But anyways, getting to the another thing here, the shattered this time goes to Noof, spelled with 2 zeros. And he's actually from the same place as me. He's from here in Newfoundland. He's actually just living here in town in St. John's, as far as I know. And he's a pretty cool guy. He just finished, actually, just today, finished watching his Metroid Zero Mission LP, which is pretty much the very first Metroid on NES, except done on, I'm not sure if it's the DS or Advance right now, but he done the Zero Mission, and the Zero Missions, it looks better. You get a lot more things. There's more story to it. It's faster paced. It's just everything about it's different. So it's almost like it's an entirely different game altogether, really. But it is a play on the original NES game. So anyways, go check him out. He's going to be starting up a new LP soon. He plays a lot of fun games, and I think you will not be disappointed. I always enjoy his commentary too. I don't know, it just kind of feels like someone who you'd hang out with or something, you know what I mean? Like something like that. Anyways, so wham, barmaid takes out the asshole captain that keeps trying to scheme on her because of those big, huge jugs of beer. But yeah, after you beat up the captain, the best thing is you get more soldiers who are interested in joining your party. So if you're looking for that, that's one way to get extras. And usually if you talk to the barmaid again, she'll give you some information as well that you might need. So God love her. So then we talk to the barkeep. There's not much else left to do here, so I guess we will set sail. Let's get out of here. Word to your mother. Sorry, Vanilla Ice. It's nice to be back doing commentary again. This game is really relaxing too. I mean, there's not really much I have to talk about. It's pretty straightforward. It's not like, oh, if you press up, down, left, right, then hold 1 and B, then press 2 twice, then you'll have a superpower. No, I don't gotta worry about any of that. It's just, oh, okay, well, go and attack stuff. Do this and this will happen. Everything is straightforward. There's no fooling around with any hidden meanings or tactics or strategies in this game, which is kind of nice. Ooh, knocked off a bit of cargo out of my ship then. And brought down my health a little bit as well, so try and ram them as quickly as possible, as, my per usual strategy or whatever. Oh, nice, and they just gave up without us even having to, fight them or anything like that, so that's kind of cool. Really enjoying that. Oh, so that's quite nice indeed. Oh, So I guess we will make our way down across the down to south to the coast and start hitting up the Spanish towns and hitting up some more of the what do you call it, the boats and stuff like that, more ships and stuff. So yeah, I haven't been doing too well in school recently with my marks and stuff. Some of the things, I've failed 2 tests recently, and that really, really bummed me out. I'm going to be studying a whole lot more, especially this weekend. I actually have 5 labs to do in one of the courses that I failed, so that'll hopefully help install a lot more of the knowledge into my head and keep it there, and, you know, I'll have more experience with that when, you know, come the time the finals come around, which is only like 2 weeks away or 3 weeks away or something. It's ridiculous how close everything is. And, so I gotta be doing labs tomorrow. I put out 5 cooking videos today. I was able to record this, I was able to edit and obviously do commentary for this as well. So that's pretty nice to get a new Pirates video out. Finally give somebody a shout out who deserves it, and get this really nice happening background. I really love the borders they made for this. They just look really, I don't know, they make me feel refreshed, like, you know, oh, I'm on a beach and, you know, I can relax and just be myself and I have no stresses, no worries or anything. I wish it was that easy. Shit. If I'm not careful, my ship's going to get damaged a bit too much, and I don't want that to happen. So usually, or it seems like it's usually just a bunch of cargo falling off, which is not so bad. I mean, obviously you don't want to lose too much cargo, but, you know, whatever. So, back to using my rapier, and again, it doesn't seem like they really make this very violent, like no one bleeds, no one ever really gets hurt or anything like that. You know, captains fall into the fire and then they jump into the water, or, you know, beat the fire off of their coat or something like that, and that guy just got knocked in the water. And it's a pretty non-violent game, which is, I guess, kind of what Nintendo would have wanted anyways. But I'm hoping that now with the new Wii U, after watching that Zombie U trailer that I had watched, that hopefully, you know, maybe they don't care about that so much anymore, and they're just gonna, you know, focus on the main gamer demographic instead of like trying to cater to older people and trying to cater to people who want to exercise and stuff like that, which is not a bad thing. I mean, kudos to Nintendo for doing that, but it should have been a separate system altogether. Like, I don't know, like, there wasn't enough. It seemed like they just focused way too much on that aspect of the Wii itself. Like, all they really wanted it for was doing exercise and stuff, and I mean, that's nice and all, but not everybody wants to exercise. You know, some people are lazy, especially kids playing games. They don't want to exercise. It's why they're playing games, you know. So, I don't know. Well, it looks like oh, there's a storm a brew, me hearties. Batten down the hatches and, I don't know, whatever other stuff pirates say. Oh, God. So yeah, finals are going to be coming up soon. I got to finish those off. So I'm going to be doing tons and tons of work. So I'm trying to backlog as much video as I can so that I don't have to worry about not having any content. Because I know, you know, some people prefer me to have, you know, at least something showing up. And I do have some Metroid left, and I have, oh God, I think it's like 4 or 5 episodes of Pirates recorded. I still have another Pokemon episode recorded. 2 episodes, if not 3, for Final Fantasy. I still have 2 full completed LPs of Metal Slug 1 and 2. The only thing is, I guess I didn't record the audio. At that point, I probably had it hooked up directly to, like, stereo or something like that, or whatever, some other kind of audio, so that kind of fooled up, so I don't know. I could redo those because they're not that long. It's I mean, at most those LPs will only take like 2 parts each, which is not that much, but it's nice to have as filler. Plus, you know, something new for people to watch that they haven't seen before probably, and you know, I could split it down into 10-minute episodes as well, and you know, probably get 3 or 4 episodes out of it instead. But I digress. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it yet. First, I'm going to focus on this. And another thing that I'm going to be busy doing tomorrow is I actually have to go mail off some of the giveaway prizes. I don't know if anyone read my post on Facebook or Skype or the post that I put up on YouTube. Jesus. the post I put up on YouTube, and basically what it said was that I ran into car problems, and I had to get my car fixed, which took out of the money I had there for shipping costs and stuff like that to cover. So that's why, in case you're wondering why you haven't seen or heard anything about it yet, it's because my car got broken and I needed to fix it. So I do have some money for tomorrow, so most of the people who I don't know as well, I'm going to send their items off first, because I know that, the people who are friendly and my friends and who know me, they don't mind waiting. They know they're going to get their things, their items and stuff, and knowing me, I'll probably end up throwing something special in with it anyways, so who knows. But either way, I will be sending off some giveaway items tomorrow. So maybe I'll include that in the blog, let some people know, or at least send them a message and let them know that their, packages were sent or whatever. But other than that, speaking of lack of money, Christmas is coming up soon. Yay! Most people like Christmas. Well, I love Christmas as much as the next person, but unfortunately for us, anyways, we're not going to have Christmas this year. There's just no money in the budget for us to be able to even get each other anything. And I mean, I should get my girlfriend Robin something. At least, she does so much for me, and her family does so much for me that I feel like she deserves to get stuff. I don't care about getting stuff for myself. I mean, I'm always doing collection builder episodes throughout the year, so I mean that's more than enough what I'm getting right there. I mean, I don't deserve anything else. If anything, she deserves a lot more. I'd like to get her that new Mod Racers, not Mod Racers. Is it Mod Racers? Or Little Big Planet Racers or something like that, or I think it's Little Big Planet Racers. But anyways, there's a new racing type game I think that's coming out. I'm pretty sure it was Little Big Planet that she really wanted, and I wish I could get it for her, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I mean, if some way, somehow I get some money to be able to get something for it, then I'll probably get her something like that, or maybe, get her some more nail supplies, because she does a lot of nails and stuff. Ooh, but actually, speaking of my girlfriend Robin, she looked at me today and said, you know what? Tomorrow we're going to sit down and we're going to do my first LP. So tomorrow, my girlfriend Robin is going to be sitting down and doing her first LP, and I'm going to co-com with her just until she feels comfortable with doing commentary herself, but at least it'll be live. You'll be able to hear me in my complete natural state of being able to, talk, with her how I normally would. And I don't know. I don't think I'll be that much different, but I don't know. Maybe you'll find a difference. But it'll be fun because, it's my girlfriend, and it's nice to know that she's going to get into games, and, I have a few people who are actually quite interested in seeing how it turns out, like Allison and Emily. They were both, kind of interested in how that's going to go, and, what games she wants to play, and I mean, with Allison being a female gamer, I can understand her, wanting to, someone like Robin to get into LPs with her, because I mean, most of the women that are, gamers and LPers right now on YouTube, most of them are either really, really big, or they're small and most of the time inactive. And I'm not saying anything about any of the girls that I know, because there's Shapeshifter and Sunnyside, and both of them, have their own thing, but they're both in college as well. But I mean, they look after their own channels, and they're great people, and they're really nice people. But I'm sure Allison wouldn't mind having at least someone on Skype to, another female on Skype to talk to that's around her own age, with the same similar interests. They're both in the art and that kind of thing, so there's a lot to look forward to. So, yeah, I haven't really talked much about the game. We've been doing a lot of plundering so far. We've got a lot of ships. The governor in that last little village asked me to escort him somewhere, and sorry, dude, I don't have time for that. I'm looking for my sister and stuff. And I could, I guess, try and raid some Spanish ports and stuff, but apparently I'm overpowered. So maybe I won't be raiding any Spanish ports today. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end it here for today. So as always, thank you for watching. I'm the Old World Gamer. I'll see you guys soon in a new episode. Later, guys. Yeah, who wants to swab my deck?